Well, where is it? Supposed to start now, ain't it? Is the camera on? Raymondo?
Run out of bog roll.
Oh.
Get some more bog roll, will ya?
Yeah, Raymondo.
Yes, apologies there, Rayvers, for some technical problems, but welcome to the dining room for the Ruttle's Race Night season finale, the Boxing Day Bonanza. Yes, indeed. Yeah, very annoyed I missed the intro though. Got dressed up as Father Christmas. I've got a blooming itchy beard on. With hindsight, you know, given that I'd run out of bog roll, probably should have used the beard, because I can do with taking this off. Very itchy. Anyway, we've got a lot to get through, so we're going straight on with the first race, the Dining Room 706, and the bald men fighting over a comb stakes. Because, let's be honest, these are the cellar dwellers, ain't they, in this first race? And none of them can get in top 5 anymore, so they're just doing their best. But, yeah. Anyway, the bald men fighting over a comb stakes will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is firm. And there's 5 runners. Just to clarify, the runners ain't tall men. Got some ladies in there as well. It's just an expression, isn't it? Bald men fighting over a comb. I thought it symbolised the bottom 5 nicely. Anyway, gate draw. In gate 1 we've got Steed, ridden by Mrs. Peel. Now, poor old Steed, consigned to the wooden spoon. Now, he can do about it now. He ain't even bothering fighting over the comb. Steed. Stuck on body. Yeah, winter day, maybe redeeming a bit of pride. But, that's about it. Gate 2, Don't Eat Yellow Snow, ridden by me, Ray Ruttle. Now, even though I'm in the bottom 5, I'd still like to finish 6th if I can. I want to finish as hard as I can, so fingers crossed. I mean, I'm already losing out to Denise yet again, but see what happens. Gate 3, it's the Pidge, Lord Pigeon, ridden by Starlight Blossom. Now, I reckon Starlight Blossom will still be trying out for a first win tonight. She'll be trying hard for that because she ain't had a win this season. But tonight, better late than never. Gate 4, Haven't a Clue, ridden by Barry Cryer. Another one of our newbies this season. Barry Cryer's had a couple of wins on Haven't a Clue, but I'm sure I'd love a third one. Now, finishing off the gate draw, in Gate 5, it's the Scarlet Pimpernel, ridden by Ray, who has joined us from the living room. Yeah, you've got a nice sort of festive posing pouch on there, Ray, haven't you?
Yeah, I have indeed, Raymondo, yeah.
Nice to see the old genitals covered up. Confident of a win tonight?
Keeping my fingers crossed, Raymondo.
Well, good luck, good luck. Have we got a smoke flare coming out? Yes, we have. Yeah, we have. Let's get him off. Come on, off we go. Righty-ho, the odds, and Steed, as predicted, he's outside of 6 to 1. The Pidge and the Pimpernel, both at 4 to 1. Haven't a Clue, 7 to 2. But I am your favourite. Don't Eat Yellow Snow is your favourite, 3 to 1. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes, just to help you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly. On reflection, given the itchiness of this beard, I was probably wise not to gamble as to whether it made a good substitute bog roll or not. Yeah. Okeydoo, Ray's got head-to-head for us to take a look at. Ray.
Yes, thank you very much, Raymondo. I am looking at the head-to-head between the 2 newbies this season, Loyal Pigeon and Haven't a Clue. This is going to be the clash to watch, I think, in today's race. Yeah, they've both shown glimpses of impressive form. And Haven't a Clue has in fact won a couple of races, but both of them just struggled to break into the upper echelons of the competition this season. But do not be surprised if they pull something out at the bag today, especially Lord Pigeon, who is desperate for a first win at the season.
Well, thanks for that, Ray. And to see how they get on, let's get to the starting gates and find out. Now, will it go high or low on this intro? I don't know. Who knows? And their understarters are Dash. I went high. And they're off. And they go. Now Steed doesn't swerve to avoid the gravy stain on that far side and struggles as a result. And it's Deaky Yellowstone on the far side who's in the lead. No, it's the Pidge. The Pidge is in front. It's the Pidge from Deaky Yellowstone on that far side. The Pidge is going to hold on. I think the Pidge has got her first win of the season. Well done, the Pidge. And she falls over there due to the exertion. But well done, the Pidge. It's been a long time coming. And as we see, Steed does not swerve to avoid the gravy stain there, or maybe fractionally, but really cost Steed as he then slips on the stool. And it looks like, well, I thought it would Deaky Yellowstone's in the lead. I think it might be. But the Pidge, look at that flat speed from the Pidge, taking her out in front. As she's over Ruttle's up very well here, I believe. Now, haven't a clue is in hot pursuit, and from here, it looks very, very close. Only really Scarlet Pimpernel who's out of the equation a little bit. But I think just by nose there, it looks like the Pidge is in front, and she owes that lead there. Yeah, owes off the challenge from Missen on Deaky Yellowstone and haven't a clue, and she gets her first win of the season. Well done. Army second, haven't a clue gets third. Let's get confirmation of them results. So, confirmation of the Dining Room 706, the bold men fighting over at Combe Stakes. First with the Pidge, Loyal Pigeon, 4-1. First win at season in the very last race at season. Well done, Starlet Blossom, well done, the Pidge. Second with me on Deaky Yellowstone, 3-1 favourite. And third, haven't a clue, 7-2. Obviously, Ickle Ray's tip for the head-to-head. Very well judged there, weren't it? Very well judged. All 5 ran, thankfully no fallers. Sure, of course we don't want to see that on the Boxing Day Bonanza, any fallers. But arguably, just a superb run from the Pidge, weren't it, Ickle Ray?
Very much so, Raymondo, yes. That's why I picked her out. She's shown lots of promise over the season. Took the fences superbly today. And well deserving of the first win at season.
Yes, indeed. Let's see what that's done to season standings. Well, I've managed to secure 6th place with 17 points. I'm happy with that, I'm not going to lie to you. Despite the win from the Pidge today, she were unable to leapfrog Haven't a Clue, but they finished level on points. Again, more justification for that head-to-head. Look at them, they're very difficult to separate them pair. Just the countback rule because of Haven't a Clue's 2 wins. The Pimpernel finishes in 9th on 13 points. Happy with that or disappointed with your season, Ickle Ray?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Didn't finish on the bottom. It's tough competition. So, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Good, yeah. And of course, Steed, yeah, the cellar dweller, propping up the rest of the table on the bottom. Unlucky Steed, maybe come back stronger next season. Well, it's time for us to find out who is going to be crowned 2022 Race Night Champion. But before we do, let's remind ourselves of the current state of play. And Buckler Bay is in the lead. It's Buckler Bay from Diamond Dallas Page on this near side. And Diamond Dallas Page is making a beeline for Buckler Bay. And Buckler Bay slips up. And Buckler Bay gets chomped on by the Gibbon's teeth. And DDP claims the win. That could have huge ramifications for the title. Yes, that last-ditch win from Diamond Dallas Page a couple of weeks ago has kept him in the hunt for the 2022 title. Buckler Bay still top in pole position on 36 points. But if DDP can get a win today and Buckler Bay finishes outside of the top 3, then DDP will be crowned champion. So, without further ado, it is time for the Dining Room 714 and the Race Night Championship Chase. And of course, the Race Night Championship Chase will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is fair. And the top 5 will all be in action. So, the gate draw, and gate 1, oh, there it is. Yeah, Buckler Bay, ridden by blooming John Oliver with no trousers on. His favourite to do it, surely his favourite to retain, but, oh, come on, I'm hoping he doesn't. Look how smug he is. Can you imagine if he wins it second time running? Oh, crap. He doesn't bear thinking about. Get him off. Get him off. Gate 2, Dallas Cream, ridden by Dodd. Can't finish in the top 3 this season after she did last year, but she's been going well in recent weeks. And do not rule out the chances of her spoiling the party tonight, because she's a fierce competitor. This is Dallas Green and Doddy, yeah. Gate 3, All White on the Night, ridden by my wife Denise. And she's reading Delia Smith's Christmas book there, because I got it out of a second-hand bookshop for her. I gave it to her for Christmas. She'd lost her original copy, didn't know where. I think it must have been when we moved out. We never found it again. Put it in a box, never found it. But yeah, should have no shortage of festive treats for future years, hopefully. Yes. Similarly, All White on the Night, she were runner-up last season and were the champion in the first season of Ray Ruttle's race night. So again, All White on the Night, very capable of springing a surprise upset today. It just shows the calibre of this final five, this top five field today. Gate 4, it's Rip, ridden by Benny Hill. So near and yet so far for Rip. Had a brilliant start to the season, has won more races than any other runner this year, 9 wins this year, Rip. But just couldn't sustain the form and unable to challenge the top 2. But guaranteed a 3rd place finish. Best season so far for Rip, so well done fella. And finishing off the lineup in Gate 5, it is our challenger, Diamond Dallas Page, ridden by a very determined looking Deaky. As we've said, a win tonight, and the 3 points will take DDP on to 37, and assuming Buckler Bay does not finish in the top 3, that would be enough to win the title. Can he do it? Can he do it? Come on, Deaky lad. Come on, we're counting on you. Okeydoo, the odds. Well, starting from the outsiders, All White on the Night, outsider at 5-1, Dallas Green's 9-2, Rip is 4-1, but they're all strong runners, them 3. Your 2 favourites though, joint favourites, the bookies can't separate them, Buckler Bay and Diamond Dallas Page, your top 2 runners across the season. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes, just help you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly, only bet what you can afford to lose. Don't gamble the Christmas turkey, maybe just some of the chocolate coins off the tree, something like that. Yeah. It's all on this, it's all hinging on this last race. May the best horse win. Come on, Deaky lad. Come on, mate. Come on, we need you to win. Ray has got the head-to-head. Ray.
Thank you, Raymondo. Well, there's only one head-to-head to look at, isn't it? It's champion v challenger, Buckler Bay against Diamond Dallas Page. And these pair have been going at it pretty much all season. And probably fair to say that Buckler Bay had the better of the exchanges in the early part of the season. But Diamond Dallas Page started to get some traction, and in more recent weeks has started to get one over Buckler Bay. Is the challenger going to be able to pressure the champion enough tonight?
Yes, that is the question, Ray. Yeah, well, let's get to the starting gates and find out. Righty-ho, high or low, which way am I going to go? And the under starters are... I went high again.
Certainly did.
And they're off, and they go, and Buckler Bay does swerve to avoid the gravy stain. It looks like Buckler Bay takes an early lead, but slips up on the stool, and it's Diamond Dallas Page on this near side who's in the lead. Oh, but he gets caught on Ruttle. Oh, he's gone down! Diamond Dallas Page has gone down! Oh no, that's absolute tragedy as Dallas Green robs in for the win. Oh, but it was going so well for Diamond Dallas Page. And we saw Buckler Bay take a good start as we thought he would. But on this near side, DDP is in the zone, being very focused. And look at that, takes the stool superbly, over it brilliantly, and he's out in front. Couldn't have got a better start, DDP. And his odds on here, you'd back him, but what happens at Ruttle's up? Just catches it, just once. And then the hind leg catches it again. Oh no! Tragedy! Oh, what happens up the field? Dallas Green manages to hold on for the win from All White on the Night in second. Who manages to get third here? Rip. Is it Rip or is it Buckler Bay? It's Rip as Buckler Bay gets chomped on by the Gibbon's teeth. Well, to add insult to injury for DDP, Buckler Bay did finish out of the placings, and if Diamond Dallas Page hadn't to come a cropper, we'd have been calling him champion. Let's get confirmation of them results. So, the results of the final race of the 2022 race night season, the championship chase. And first were Dallas Green, 9-2. Second were the misses on All White on the night at 5-1. And third were Rip, 4-1. The two favourites, nowhere to be seen. Your head-to-head was made a bit of a mockery of there, weren't it, Ickle Ray?
Was indeed, Raymondo, but a very strong field, as you pointed out. You know, any one of those runners very capable in their own right, and proved it tonight. Pressure was too great for the two big guns.
It was indeed. All five ran, one didn't finish, and that were poor old Deaky on Diamond Dallas Page. Well, he didn't die wondering, did he, Ickle Ray?
Certainly didn't, Raymondo.
Yeah, gave it everything, but just straining a little bit too much. Bloody hell, look at it, yeah, just catches his hoof there. Down he goes. Tragedy and buckle a bit. I'm sure he was well aware of that pressure, he could feel that pressure. And we'll never know whether he took his foot off the gas there or whether he would have finished outside the top three. Regardless, what a race. Now what's happened to the standings as a result of that? Well, as we can see, Buckle a Bit finishes top on 36 points. Diamond Dallas Page, a brave, valiant effort, but not to be. He finishes second on 34. Rip gets a couple more points. He finishes in third place on 30. Dallas Green, another very impressive season from Doddy on Dallas Green, 27 points there, and All White on the night secured in fifth with 23. Which means that for the second successive season, Buckle a Bit, ridden by that bloody John Oliver with no trousers on, is champion again.
Such is life, Raymondo, such is life. It's well deserved.
You're right, it is well deserved, but bloody hell, I wouldn't mind that somebody else deserving it, do you know what I mean? I can't look at him.
Benny Hill's happy, anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, Deaky, not so much. Yeah, disaster for Diamond Dallas Page and Deaky, but delight for Buckle a Bit and John Oliver with no trousers on. And credit where credit's due, it's the mark of a true champion, being able to back up and win the title 2 years on the trot, ain't it, Ickle Ray?
Yeah, very unlucky for Diamond Dallas Page. He had a terrific season, but not to be today. Unfortunately, John Oliver, too good yet again. Been absolutely fantastic. Again, Raymondo, great to be here. And great to be a part of it once again. Thanks for having me.
Well, pleasure's all mine, and thanks for being a part of it, Ickle Ray, and thanks for your insight. And thanks to you lot, you Rayvers, for tuning in every week and watching. And at some point next year, I will no doubt be digging out the Escalado set to do it all over again for a new season. So in the meantime, enjoy a fantastic new year, and we will see you all very soon. Okeydoo! Yeah, and the running starters on days. 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 Oh, Christ. No, that weren't good, was it? No. Man up. Out they go. Who's going to take the lead early doors? It's still Steed as they're over Ruttle, but he's snagged slightly. They're neck and neck, these runners. It's Buckle a Bit from Steed on this near side. What's going to happen as they come to the Gibbers Teeth? Well, Buckle a Bit straight through, and Buckle a Bit has got another win. Who's looking to hold on past the Gibbers Teeth? And he manages to do so, does he? Yes, he does. There's a right model on Ruttle's up. What is happening? And there's carnage in back play. What happened there? It was an absolute shit show. Buckle a Bit is going to do it yet again. I hate him. I physically hate him. It's Diamond Dallas Page from Buckle a Bit. Diamond Dallas Page is going to claim this, I think. Oh, he's been snagged. No, the enemy. I think Buckle a Bit has pinched it. It's Diamond Dallas Page. Is he going to get noshed by the Gibbons Teeth? No, he's going to hold on for a win. Buckle a Bit looks like he's going to win it yet again. Buckle a Bit's going to take it on, does he? And Diamond Dallas Page is making a beeline for Buckle a Bit. And Buckle a Bit slips up. And Buckle a Bit gets chomped on by the Gibbons Teeth. And DDP claims the win. It looks like Buckle a Bit takes an early lead, but slips up on the stool, and it's Diamond Dallas Page on this near side who's in the lead. Oh, but he gets caught on Ruttle. Oh, he's gone down. Diamond Dallas Page has gone down. Oh no, that's absolute tragedy. Trying to pack that away for a bit. How the bloody hell does he do it? 2 years running. What a f***ing arsehole.